better between tonight and Sunday?
Pretty much the same. I just think, defensively, like you said, getting deflections, being physical. Thought we could have did a little bit better to start the game, but we kind of picked it up as the game went on. But defensively, holding this team to 39 points, like I said, in the first half, they've run a lot of good stuff, a lot of action, a lot of movement. And I thought our physicality was good. I thought Rocco was really good with a lot of deflections, a couple blocks. Kawhi and PG into the ball. So just the habits we got to continue to keep working on, and keep getting better at just making sure we're touching every time the ball swung around the perimeter, no easy catches, make sure we're touching guys, make sure we make sure they're feeling us. And so we did that tonight in the first half. The second half, I thought our defense took a little spill, but that's to happen, when you got young guys and they're trying to figure out, what's going on, and left the strong side corner a few times. No low man help on THT's drive. So our young guys just got to get better with that. But I thought the first half, our first 10 guys really did a good job of locking in defensively and understanding what we want to do.
Not to nitpick, but what did you see in those first 5 minutes? Because those were the only time that Zoo was out there. So,
Yeah.
Not to say it's Zoo or not, but I don't want to assume anything. So what did you see that you wanted to correct after that first time out?
No, I talked to Russ. It was more like Russ just getting up, touching. Like, we want to make sure we make these guys uncomfortable, turn their back, not just looking us over and doing what they want to do offensively. And so just make sure we're up, physical, touching every single time. Even if we get beat, our low man should be there early to protect, and we got an X out on the backside, we'll X out. But we want to make these guys feel us every single night. And so getting up, touching, being aggressive, being physical, switching on the splits, coming together, communication. And so I thought, like I said, tonight was another step in the right direction for us defensively.
Did you see Zoo after he left the game?
Yeah, I just saw him. Yeah, he's all right. Just had, back spasm, so hopefully he'll be all right the next day or two.
I guess with that news, you have also some other guys out too. Are you concerned at all about the guys getting nicked up this early?
I'd rather have it now than, once the season starts. And so none of them too serious. And so hopefully, by the time game 1 starts, we'll have everybody healthy and available. So better now than later. And so it's just giving other guys opportunities to step in and play. I thought Musa did a great job tonight. Just his activity, be able to be in coverage, dropping and icing, and then also being able to switch 1 through 5. It gives a different look defensively. And so Musa was really good tonight. And so just our young guys getting better, getting a chance to get some, experience on the court and on the floor. And they're going to continue to keep getting better. But I like, like I said, I like what Musa did tonight as far as defensively, just being active and being able to switch up coverages.
They went after him the first couple times he was on the floor. He had some putbacks that didn't go down. It seemed like kind of a tough start for him.
Yeah.
See as the game went on.
You know what? I told him, he kind of got frustrated with himself, but he's not on the floor to score the basketball. He's on the floor to offensive rebound, run the floor, set good screens, offensive rebound, defensive rebound, and be able to switch, 1 through 5, which he did. And so, he's going to finish those shots around the basket. We're not worried about that, but just continue to understand what we're trying to do defensively, every single night, and offensively running our stuff, and he did a good job with that.
I think it was Paul on Sunday who said that he meant disapproving that you guys played like you practiced. He liked that. Are you seeing that, the things that you were happiest about in the first week of practice, that they're coming to light?
Yeah, it's been a lot of carryover. We just got to continue to keep doing it. And, just not get comfortable and satisfied. Like, we got to continue to do it every single night. Start the game with a defensive mindset, playing hard, physicality, and like you said, holding this team, which is a good team. The 39 points in the first half, we really did some good things, and so we just got to continue to keep adding on to that and keep moving forward.
With Kawhi, you took 10 threes. Is that just flow of the game, shot selection that you like, or has there been any little nudging? Because he shot the ball so well the last 35 games of last season.
Yeah.
To take higher percentage of 3-pointers.
Just the flow of the game. I think Russ pushing the ball, getting to the paint, making the play. I think our cuts has opened up some shots for guys as well. And just playing the game the right way. And you play the game the right way, you're going to get open opportunities. And so, just taking the right shot, making the right play offensively, we got to continue to keep working on. And just things we didn't do as well as just in transition. We had a lot of opportunities. We could have scored and attacked. And so we talked about being better with that. And so tonight, I thought we took a step back, as far as executing in transition, 3-on-2s, 4-on-2s. We had a 3-on-0. We had a lot of stuff that we just didn't go our way, and so we got to be better with those opportunities.
Amir got 10 free throw attempts tonight, and a lot of them came after the 19-point lead was completely lost. Like, those were important opportunities to generate points when shots were not falling for either team. Have you been talking to Amir about how he can differentiate himself among an extremely wing-heavy team?
Yeah, just be aggressive. We know defensively he can switch, guard 1 through 4. We know that. He can guard the best player on the floor. He can take that challenge. But offensively, just being aggressive and being direct. And so I thought he got a couple of baskets or got to the free throw line a couple of times, just running the floor, advanced pass, attacking early, getting to the free throw line. And that's what we need him to do. Be aggressive, make plays. And tonight, after the first stint, I thought he really did a good job of that.
I was just going to ask, you've had all these time away from home. Now you get to go home pretty much for the rest of the preseason. How do you want to keep the team kind of focused when they get back? Like, how do you approach the next couple of days?
Oh, I almost told you, but I'm not. Just continue to work hard, man. I think, like I said, our job's not finished. We have a goal for the end of the season, and we want to accomplish that. And so just continue to keep working hard, continue to, work on our habits. And this has been more of a defensive-oriented camp. It's just working on our defense, working on where we're supposed to be, how we want to play. And now offensively, we got to start, catching up offensively, which, we will do that. So just keep, harping on working hard, doing the right things, and having the right mindset. And so that's what it's going to be the next, I don't know, what's today, the 10th? 14 days.
Because of the timing of Covington's addition during the Kawhi-less season, we've almost never seen him play with Kawhi and PG. Not to get in the debate of him starting or not, but just is that a combination from what you've seen in camp tonight that you'd like to see more of because of the disruption in the pace?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, his length and blocking shots, deflections, his cutting is important offensively, but and he also rebounds, so just his activity on the defensive end, like I said, makes us a different defensive team, and you add Kawhi and PG to that mix, Russ, and then Zoo anchoring it, like that's pretty tough to handle. And so you saw that tonight just with the deflections, with the block shots, rebounding. So we got to continue to just, keep searching for the right lineups, guys that work well together and going to play well together, and just see what it looks like.
I know that you've had these kind of 5 days of camp, 2 games. Has anyone kind of stuck out to you as a leader, maybe someone that you didn't really expect to at all?
Everybody's a leader.
No one.
No Tomer.
Okay, so what are you really going to do the next 2 days?
I might have 2-a-days. I might have a 2-a-day on Thursday. We'll see.
How did you guys respond to that in camp? I mean, I know you didn't just do it one day. It was a Saturday. It was other days too.
They responded well. They responded well, and just knowing we gotta catch up offensively. And so, the first practice will probably be really hard, and then the second practice is more of just teaching. Got some things defensively we got to continue to keep putting in, as far as like THT going crazy tonight, not having our blitz package in, not having our fire package in, so just things we got to clean up defensively and get better at, and some things we got to add as well.
What can the team do better offensively? Like, I know you're missing shots, but a lot of the
Just-
shots seem like they're good shots.
Yeah, good shots, but plays just where we can activate more movement, more side to side, changing sides of the floor, and we can get better with that. And we don't have those plays in right now because, like I said, we've been locked in and focusing in on defense and just locking in defensively. But offensively, it shouldn't be too hard to add because most of the guys have been here, so they pretty much know the offensive package, and so we can start adding and start going from there.
So I think a few years ago, I asked Pop about Kawhi, and he said that the next level to his game was going to be his leadership style. And he doesn't have the traditional leadership style I've always kind of lead by example type of guy. How have you seen him evolve from your time beginning here to now, specifically for Kawhi's evolution as a leader?
Yeah, I mean, he's been very vocal this year. talking way more, more relaxed, laughing and joking a lot more. But when it's time to get serious, he's been the voice that kind of leads the charge. When we're not executing the right way, and I know he had some discussions in timeout, we kind of ran 4 or 5 plays wrong, and he came to the bench and kind of got on the guys about not executing, not knowing the plays. And so he's been very vocal this year. And so just opening up, and when he speaks, guys respect it, along with Russ and PG as well. So just by Kawhi opening up, talking more, being more vocal, when he speaks up, guys are really engaging and listen to what he's saying. Yeah. I'm going to charge you for that movie now. Yeah.